Khloe Kardashian is facing some serious criticism after she spoke out against Kyle Rittenhouse's recent acquittal, yet chose to stay silent on the recent Astroworld tragedy. Let's get into it. As you likely know by now, a fatal crowd surge claimed the lives of 10 and left hundreds injured during Travis Scott's set at the Astroworld Festival in Houston on November the 5th. In attendance at the concert was Travis's 3-year-old daughter Stormi Webster, his on-again, off-again girlfriend Kylie Jenner, and her sister Kendall. It didn't take long for the Kar-Jenner fam to issue statements about the event, with Kim, Kendall, and Kylie all taking to social media to share their condolences to victims and their families. However, both Khloe and Kourtney were blasted online after making some tone-deaf posts just days after the devastating events that took place at Astroworld. Khloe caught some major heat after sharing a picture of her and Scott Disick to Instagram with the caption "about last night," which many social media users found as insensitive considering Astroworld happened the night before. Kourtney, on the other hand, was slammed as she continued to promote her Poosh brand amid the tragedy, posting a "Your Poosh approved Christmas list" Instagram story in favor of issuing any statement about the festival. And now, Khloe is facing even more scrutiny after she seemingly reacted to Kyle Rittenhouse's acquittal on Twitter while still choosing to remain silent about the Astroworld tragedy. On Saturday, Khloe tweeted, "Speechless and disgusted," a day after Kyle was found not guilty of murdering 2 protesters and injuring 1 last year. And while Khloe didn't specify what she was referring to in her tweet, some users took her comment to be about his controversial acquittal. This left some Twitter users furious, as they were left wondering why Khloe chose to comment on Kyle Rittenhouse's legal case in favor of Astroworld, which she is undoubtedly much closer to considering her sister Kylie's relationship to Travis. One user shared their thoughts on the matter, saying, "What are you referring to? The innocent lives that were lost at Travis's concert?" or in response to Khloe's tweet. And this person clapped back, sharing a photo of Astroworld victims with the caption, "Were you speechless and disgusted with Travis Scott about Astroworld?" However, some fans stood up for Khloe, like this user tweeting, "There are some evil people on this post. Wow, let her share her feelings without being attacked." Obviously, there's some intense feelings surrounding Khloe's comments, and for good reason. Many are mourning the loss of loved ones, grieving and processing the tragic events that took place at Astroworld, and we sincerely hope that those involved can be brought to justice. For now, the true subject of Khloe's cryptic tweet remains unknown. Given the timing of Kyle Rittenhouse's court case, it would make sense that he was the source of Khloe's anger. But really, only Khloe herself can clarify what exactly she was talking about. As of now, Khloe has yet to comment on these new criticisms. She still has yet to issue an official statement on Astroworld, leaving many to wonder if she ever will. We are keeping a close eye on her socials to see if she shares anything about the Astroworld tragedy or her recent comments in the coming days. As always, our hearts and thoughts are with those who tragically lost their lives, their families, and everyone else impacted by this devastating tragedy. We're continuing to send healing wishes to victims of the event and hope that everyone affected is getting the support they need. Now go ahead and click right over here for all the details on the multi-billion-dollar lawsuit Travis Scott and Drake are both facing. After that, let me know your thoughts on Khloe's latest controversy, and if you're surprised and shocked that she hasn't come out and issued a public comment on the Astroworld tragedy in the comments section below. I'm your girl, Susan Morad. You can find me on socials at Susan_Morad. I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.